I'm not sure if you can see the steam coming off of this pile of wood chips, but as you can see, there was a pile of wood chips delivered this morning at like 7:15, which is great. And this pile of wood chips, I believe, has been sitting in their truck all weekend, so it's already cooking really hot, which is good as well, because it means that when I lay it down, it'll just deteriorate faster. But when you have a mass of organic matter that large, it's going to break down really quickly. So it just sitting in their truck over the weekend has already started that process. That's the good news. The bad news is I am still congested from the last batch of wood chips, just from stirring up all of the dust and everything and getting in my system. So I've got to get like a really good mask or something before I can start moving this, or else it's just going to make my system even worse. So I need to do that before I can start moving those wood chips. Right now I'm going to go check the garden really quickly this morning, just see if I need to water things this morning. Some of the sprouts, the cucumbers and the beans, I just want to make sure that they're still, the soil is still moist around them. Oh wait, I can't even remember. I can't remember if I've shown on the vlog yet that the beans came up. Friday, had they come up Friday? I can't remember. But some of the beans, 3 of the beans are sprouted and established pretty much, and then 1 is poking through right now, and then 2 of them haven't sprouted yet. I'm not sure if they're going to, but okay, I'm just gonna give the cucumbers and the bean sprouts just a little bit of water just to get them through the heat of today. It hasn't rained in a couple of days, and I don't think it's supposed to rain this week much, so it's gonna be really hot. It was like 95 yesterday, I believe. It's gonna be really, really hot this week, probably no rain. So I'm gonna try to get out here in the morning and just give the sprouts water in the morning to help keep the ground damp throughout the heat of the day, even though it's probably not gonna happen. It's gonna be so hot, but I'm gonna try to just kind of manage that as best as possible. I have a mask, but the first thing I need to do is cut the grass really low down here, like on the new section where I'm gonna put this new layer of wood chips. I'm gonna cut the grass super low and then put down the paper and use the wood chips to weight down the paper. And then once that's down, then it's just a matter of getting all the wood chips out. So I'm gonna get the lawnmower out and cut the grass really low. Quick break from laying out this paper and the wood chips. I'm gonna pick the okra before the sun really gets on it and it grows an inch today. I picked okra yesterday, and I think I got 10 really nice okra yesterday. The okra is really producing really well. And Saturday, the same thing. Saturday I think I got 6 or 7. So we'll see how many we get today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 okra. That's a lot of okra in one day. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is so hot out here right now. I can't be bothered walking back and forth to the camera. I mean, I could just set up a time lapse, but I just did like 3 of those, so it's kind of old by now. So I'm just gonna finish this, laying down the paper. I think I'm just gonna do like 2 more rows of paper, and then probably gonna eat lunch, and then I'll come back out at some point once it's probably a little cooler and start really bringing out the loads of wood chips. Okay, I got 2 more layers, or 2 more strips of the paper laid out. It is ridiculously hot. I'm gonna go eat lunch, and then I don't really want to come back out here between 2 and like 4. Hopefully it'll start cooling down after that, and then I'll come back out and start bringing out the wood chips. Okay, so quick update on the fermenting okra. I put this in here on Thursday, so that was 4 days ago. So this is 4 days old. It looks like it's fermenting perfectly, actually. You can even see some of the bubbles coming up. That's just the actual fermenting process. That gas that's being released by the lactofermentation is floating to the top, and then once it gets to the top up here, it can go into this little tube and then come out and release out here through this device that doesn't allow oxygen to come in. Yeah, it looks great. I think it's doing a really good job. So it'll be done in technically about a week. So on Thursday, this Thursday, it'll be done, and then I can taste it, see how it tastes. Hopefully it's better this time than last time. I meant to take a picture of this every day. I wanted to have a picture of day by day of the process, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to take a picture yesterday. So, but I'll take one today. I took one on Friday and Sunday, I think. Maybe just Friday. I might have forgotten on Sunday too. Oh well, it's okay though. Okay, it is now like 5:30 or 5:40. I've eaten dinner and I'm ready to get going on the wood chips. I'm gonna set you up on the steps up here on the railing somehow, and then we'll just do a time lapse of down in the yard, because everything else you've seen me do and it's pretty boring at this point. So we're just gonna time lapse the yard, and we'll see how much I can get done in a couple of hours. As you can see, we got pretty much all the paper covered. Not quite, but pretty much, and there's still like half of the wood chips left. So I think we got through, maybe not even half. We got through almost half, I'd say. But it's pretty covered. Except there's some paper on the ends, but we'll get that tomorrow and then continue putting out the rest. I am exhausted, very sweaty. The mosquitoes are out, so I'm going inside. I'm done. I'll see you tomorrow.